Hey guys, Teddy here, and you're watching the Crypto Future. So, if you watched part one of this, I actually went back and I'm re-recording part two, mainly because I think I may have lost my insight and may have been critical of projects, and I really want to change that narrative. I'm not trying to be critical of Saitama or Shinja. What I'm trying to make evident here is, regardless of who or what you hold, this type of mentality that these guys are pushing on Twitter needs to stop. And I'm at the point of, if I see it, I'm a reactor. I'm gonna react. I don't care. I'm a true goon. And if that's not what you guys like to see on Twitter, definitely unfollow me. But these guys are just being bullies in this space and being bullies to crypto projects, and that needs to stop. Be a bully to me, come talk about my hair. I have a toupee, right? This isn't real. You can't see my scalp or anything. Come attack me as a human being. Come attack me as an AWS consultant. Come attack me as an IT coder. But stop attacking projects I follow. Stop attacking the narratives of other communities that doesn't affect you. If you have something to say, go and ask and find the information. That doesn't mean you start tweeting, you start spreading FUD without zero facts. You claim you've talked to, and you guys will see a lot has happened since making this video. The guy that's the main hero of this video is Faltron. A little bit of Jonathan. I think he's more in the last video. And he starts spreading FUD with zero people attacking him. Comes into the space and just starts saying stuff about a project, and you will see that there's literally no one that's interacting with him or engaging him. He's just doing it to do it, and it makes me feel like he's getting paid to do it. Why else? Then the next day, he has a conversation with that said CEO of that project, and he says it's cordial. Then right after that, the next day, he continues. The sad part is, Faltron did have a conversation with said CEO of this project and continues to spread this FUD. There was an AMA. I went to that AMA knowing that he wasn't going to come, and I got those answers, and it was very easy. But yet to continue to do this, I mean, like, how much more obvious can it be? And I'm at the point of just like, hey, if he wants to harass other projects, which no YouTuber I've seen does this, right? We're not here harassing projects. Even when I started my YouTube, I'm like, hey, Saitama, I'm here. This is what needs to be done. This is what you should do. And then they didn't care. And now that other projects are seeing that I have this, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about when it comes to apps, they get mad. And this is just sad. And you'll see, and in this video, I'm now changing this narrative. I'm not here to bash any project. That's not what my channel is for. I am an investor, and I plan to take profits, and that is the goal. I'm still invested in both Saitama and Shinja. There is no issues with me when it comes to what I'm invested in. I understand why I'm invested in it. I know why I initially got into it. I don't need people telling me to sell my bag because they don't like something I feel. And just because I feel that way doesn't mean I'm talking about an entire project. This is not the only project that's out there. There are many projects to cover, guys, but this narrative of just attacking YouTubers. All right, so we will go back and we'll start. I think it was around 1 minute something.
Wallets for the Shinja mask.
So we'll go.
Bro, and I
post it so Shaka post so everybody can see.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to do
Texas
that.
or Gogo, okay? When do y'all pin that up? And then I would love to hear the rationale
before you pin that up.
Go post it.
Yeah.
All right, so they're talking about posting something else, and this is the part. Faltron just mics up. There's nobody talking about this, right?
Let me jump. Let me jump real quick. So we found 2 wallets for the Shinja maxis in the room. I posted one of them to the top. There's 2 wallets that were just released from the deployer wallet. with their unrenounced contract, so they can do that.
Right. They can do that.
Top 10 wallets that were.
Right, they can do that. So they admit they can do that. We don't know why this happened, but they admit they can do that. Okay.
Just released I think about 11 days ago.
And he knows exactly what this is like. He's reading a script, you know? Like, I do not feel like, maybe he is this intelligent that he knows exactly what he's talking about. But when I got brought into the space, I have no clue. I just got bombarded about this information. And I'm like, dude, I can literally go ask Cliff and I will get that information. It's not that hard, you know? But just listen.
Holding lots and lots of money. You may want to ask what's going on with your people over there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, share, retweet.
So I'm not even up, guys. He's just, and right, like, share, retweet. You heard that. He's literally trying to start war. And this is not the type of person that's authentic. He's literally being paid by somebody to FUD in this space. He saw there's 400 something people in the room. Perfect opportunity. They're all talking about classy crypto. And now he's changing the narrative to attack projects, you know?
Smash that like button.
All right, and around this time he ends. They basically get done with Classy here, and we're gonna fast forward.
Nah, them wallets, like I said, when I got them on,
maybe I'll play shot.
You know, anybody that was in here when Cliff was in here, and he ran the fuck off. I should say he ran
off, bro. He ran off to do AMAs every day that you can go and get the information you need, Shaka. All you're doing is spreading FUD. You can say it any way you want. I'm not knocking on any project you follow. I'm knocking on you directly, Shaka. I'm talking to you directly. There's no Shinja versus Saitama. There's no Shiryo Inu versus Saitama. There's no Clifford Inu versus Saitama. I'm talking directly to you guys as human beings. Do better. Do better.
He grabbed his high heels and ran out the room. Y'all can record this or whatever you want, but
there you go. He said, y'all can record this. So if anyone says, oh, Teddy, I shouldn't be getting this stuff out, I've gotten the permission, guys. He's the host.
He grabbed his high heels and ran out the room as fast as he could. Them wallets is funny. It's funny money going on.
So right there, no proof, nothing. There's funny money. Now there's two of them, right? So Faltron started the wave. Now here comes the second paid fodder, and it's so obvious. No one invoked this. They were talking about Classy, they're talking about Saitama, and just like that, it's like they hit that number that they needed in the room, and now comes the narrative. So watch, they're gonna finish up with Classy here. I'm gonna fast forward a little.
Doing something real strange with the wallet.
All right, so this is now
daily content on this kind of stuff, and a lot of the guys doing
so Classy's
gonna
finish up here
and going ahead and ranking on YouTube search. That's what I'm trying to make my point. That the guys on Saitama on YouTube search are flooding it.
And dude, I completely understand where Classy's coming from. These guys are above and beyond. Like, I don't even know why they're doing this. I mean, I do know that they're 100% getting paid to FUD. I am not on any payroll. I'm telling you guys as human beings, I am not on any payroll for any crypto project. I am literally the most neutral YouTuber you'll ever see. If I do get paid by anything, I let you guys know, hey, this is a promotional video. Hey, this is a promotional AMA. There's more transparency I'm giving you than probably any other YouTuber in this space. But let's continue here.
So
hey, everybody, there wasn't in this room. Shinja is doing.
So now they've hit that number. Remember, keep in mind, they've hit that 400. So this is the point.
Something real strange with the wallets. There were two. I see you in here, Teddy Ganja. Teddy Ganja.
He's been laughing for like a half an hour.
Okay, yo, Teddy Ganja.
Remember, they get mad when you react in Twitter rooms, so I've been riling them up, guys. They know exactly who I am. This is all planned. You know, I saw Classy in there, so I went in there. And it's just all part of the narrative that they have to do in order to get that Ethereum. You know, they're 100% getting paid.
How do you explain these two wallets that were just released?
How do I explain it? Bro, I'm an AWS architect. I build apps. I build mobile apps and web applications. I've never said I'm a blockchain developer. I've never said I'm a technical analyst that can look at wallets. I'm an AWS apps developer, guys. Like, what the heck? What do you want me to say? What am I? There's nothing that I can say. So I literally walked into this room And because the mic's not there, the first thing I say is, hey guys, you have some issues. Let's talk about them, because Shinja has an AMA and you can get the answers you need.
From the deployer.
Bring Teddy ass up. Y'all.
Nah.
So they've already started this narrative. So Faltron's now given them my name. Shaka already knows who I am. There's no way. They've already coordinated. Yeah, bring me up. He's seen me in the rooms. He knows exactly what's going on.
He's gonna talk. How you gonna explain that, homeboy? He's gonna do some.
So they're all getting riled up, and this is the part where they can't find me, and I'll request to speak, and they still can't find me.
Technical analysis.
Bring Teddy ass on up there.
Shinja's a scam. Some ethical hacking.
Yeah.
You just heard Faltron. Shinja is a scam. Unprovoked, guys. No one is in this room saying anything about anybody, and all they're doing is attacking community projects. If it's not this project today, tomorrow it's going to be another project. What I'm trying to make you guys see is this won't stop here. This type of personality, this type of mentality is someone that loves getting paid. They don't care how they get this money, as long as that money lands in their wallets, and they're going to spread any information they want as long as that payment lands. All right. Sorry about that, losing frames, so we're going again.
Now. Yeah, it's all right. Hand to the top, homie.
These wallets, these wallets been going
on. I've requested it and they can't find me.
Yeah, it's all right, Click.
So right there, they say, oh, Classy's all set now. They're done with Classy, so it's Teddy's turn, guys.
The SHA protocol, P2P, they'll tell you that this is bullshit.
All right. Teddy up here. Go ahead.
So you won't be able to hear what I say, but I promise you, I literally go in and it's like, it sounds like you guys have issues with community projects or something of this sort.
No, we're just talking about these two Shinja. No, hold up. We're talking about these two Shinja that were just released from the deployer. How do you explain that, Teddy? You're a master of technology.
I'm a master of technology. I do apps, mobile apps, web apps, literally any type of application that requires human interaction. What you're talking about, Faltron, is not in my expertise or my domain. And I openly tell you this, and you continue this narrative, bro. So here, I'm going into his little tweet thing here, but let's continue.
Oh. So there's two,
So what I did was I asked for a background, because before I talk about anything, I want to know what they are speculating or presuming, so that way I can speak on it before I give my input. And unfortunately, I didn't know anything about these two wallets or what's in question, so I openly said I don't know. But if I was going to make an educated guess, they're going on exchanges. Maybe the wallets are for that. I ended up being wrong. That is not what the wallets are for. I went to the AMA. The wallets are for airdrops to the pre-sale investors. There's 51 of them. They're going to do a pre-sale airdrop for those investors, and they have another pre-sale airdrop coming in 4 to 5 months where they're going to pay 20% of whatever was promised. So and those two wallets belong to Cliff and Elsie, another dev, I guess, on this project. And they were pretty open. It wasn't that hard for me to get the information, and I don't understand what this guy's issue is, because it was that easy for me, and I've asked him multiple times. I'm not even trying to attack any project. I'm just coming at you, Faltron. If you have an issue, come just at Teddy. Come just to me, buddy. I got no one else. It's just me and you here. We already follow each other. You got me on the DMs.
The deployer wallet of Shinja just released 2 top 10 wallets that I pinned to the top. You can see them on my page. That are 2 top 10 holders, just siphoned from the deployer wallet. Your beloved Shinja.
11 days ago.
My beloved Shinja. And here you are representing my beloved Saitama. And it is just not your area, bro. This is not what you should be doing with your life, bro. This is just upsetting as a human being, how you can do this to crypto projects and you being a crypto investor. This is the type of narrative you are sending people. You got the big bully Jonathan here who goes after YouTubers, and now you're going after cryptos. And then Shaka is going after people that give Twitter reactions or in Twitter rooms. Everyone's got an issue. And you put all of these guys in the same room, and all their mentality is, we're attacking everybody that's not with us. And it's just unfortunate, because the way that they attack people is by going after crypto communities and the projects that they represent. Instead of attacking that individual as, if you have a problem with me, Faltron, come attack me. Hey, Teddy, I don't like what you're doing. Let's talk about it. Let's have a civil conversation like you did with Cliff when he called you. You had a cordial conversation. Give me that decency, bro.
Oh, officially. 11 days ago. Fucking scam.
So right here, I'm just explaining to them, like, hey, Cliff does an AMA, but if I make an educated guess, this is what I think it would be.
You tell me.
I'm just saying educated guess at this point. I really hope someone has the full recording to actually see what I said.
There's nothing else in those wallets.
Right. And he continues talking about this wallet. Like, I'm telling him as an AWS consultant, I cannot give him that information. I don't know anything. I'm not a blockchain developer. I don't know how much more open I could be with this guy.
So why wouldn't they release it to the deployer? There's a burn function that's involved in every transaction. That doesn't make sense.
What you just said to me, Faltron, doesn't make sense. And those questions have been answered now. So if you continue to spread this narrative, it just proves my point that you are getting paid to do this. Because even after talking to the CEO, even after wanting to do a Twitter space with him, you're spreading this narrative. And then you support people like Jonathan that go after YouTubers for no reason. Classy Crypto, Brad, Tammy, now me, Rodney. I think Rodney was always there. He was always on the list. Who's left? Slim Jesus. Random people. We're just human beings here, bro. Why are you going after projects? How much they paying you? Faltron, how much they paying you? Can you be that transparent?
So Teddy, yes, to your point, to provide, get on a centralized exchange, the development team has to provide liquidity for that. But from the outside looking in, that's very off-putting.
All right, here's another FUD spreader. Oh, Teddy, yep, you make sense, but,
No, to somebody once they go.
And let me guess, TMC didn't go to the AMA. I guarantee you none of these guys were at the AMA other than myself.
Well, no, my question to you is just like how everybody has loaded questions towards Saitama. Was this noted?
And by the way, people had loaded questions to Saitama for me, and I tried to answer them to the best of my ability with the experience I had.
And I know they speak about how Shinja does daily AMAs and provides world-class transparency. Do you know for certain that that's what wallet 8 and 9 are currently set up for, is liquidity wallets, or they're just there?
And I literally tell them I don't know for certain, but just watch the narrative. They're gonna mute me anytime. They start the muting soon. I'm just talking. Like, yeah, you can go to the AMA. Like, this isn't unknown information. I've been tried.
Here we go.
Okay, so the here we go is because I make a comment about how I've literally tried to do the same thing with Saitama and go up to their AMA and ask these questions like I have with Shinja, and I never got that opportunity, and that's it. I attacked the other side. I can't be doing that. I can't be asking those questions. Jonathan's got a big problem. He's about to set the entire room off. Watch this.
Here we go.
Well, Teddy, and this is the perfect point.
Yep.
When
you did basically.
When Russ is available, as a Wolfpack community, we'll try to get you to set that up for you so you can ask him personally.
There you go, guys. They said if I go and I get the questions answered about these two wallets, they're gonna get me and Russ in the AMA. The big heads, the big Wolfpack. I have this recorded. You are listening to this, right? So I take them up on this offer. I get the answers, and guess what? They don't deliver. These guys are just paid to FUD. I don't know how much more clearer it can be.
You know, because it's becoming a point in time where these type of questions needs to be answered.
Even if we didn't do that, we don't owe him shit, bro. He acting like we owe him something. He's no.
Bro, Jonathan, you just always say the same thing. Like, I can join any room, and you'll say the same thing. Ugh, we don't owe this guy anything. He acting like this, he acting like that. Jonathan, you're a bully. Move on.
Nobody, bro. We don't owe him nothing. Even does Russ. So for him to even act that, we don't.
Jonathan, move on. You're a bully.
Do nothing.
You are nothing.
So why are you here, bro? Skedaddle and beat it. Go play.
Bro, I love this, right? So they bring me up, and then they start going, why are you here? Like, literally, I requested to talk. You brought me up, and then you're asking me why I'm here. Jonathan, you're a bully.
It was Slim.
So I get muted by the host right there, you see? There's no protecting myself.
He muted
and now they're going to start.
He did what I thought he was going to do.
And Shaka, this is his go-to phrase. If any person comes up and they don't follow their mentality, he basically did what I thought he was going to do. And he starts analyzing the situation like he's some type of guru or something. And I'm like, so this is going to be Big Bad Shaka now, where he always says the same thing. Hey, this is basically what I knew he was going to do or thought he was going to do. And tries to explain it like he freaking knows me. He doesn't know me at all, guys. These guys have never talked to me. They have this narrative. They're paid to FUD, and it's not just this project. They will go through all the projects. If you are in any of the projects that they find undesirable, that's it. These rooms aren't even worth it, and I can't even believe they have followers like this. Like, how can you trust? Like, this is so bad.
Like I said, Teddy. I never talked to Teddy, but Teddy has a lot to say when it's a certain project. He got a lot of questions. He got a lot.
So I can have questions about Saitama. And I can have questions about Shinja. But to Shaka, it's not okay.
To say, but when we ask him something about a wallet, and most wallets that get put out for liquidity, like you see that person buying from there. Like you don't see a top 10 wallet with no project being a liquidity wallet.
I don't know anything about wallets, so what this guy's speaking to me, it doesn't even affect me. I'm muted by the host. I can't even tell anybody. I don't care. In the end, I'm AWS apps, mobile apps. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a technical analyst. I don't know how wallets are supposed to work. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn Solidity, but once I learn it, like, you guys are gonna look so foolish. I feel like I don't even think you guys understand wallets or blockchain or contracts. I think you're just been in the space. You have some experience, but it doesn't mean you're an expert. And I may get there one day. And unfortunately, if I do, I will not be interacting with you guys. You guys are paid fudders, bro.
Wallet, as far as in the top 10, we talking about, like I said, as far as top 10 wallet, you got two different wallets popping up. They were doing.
I would hope that the top 10 wallets are owned by people on the team, and I came to find out they are. They're owned by Cliff. They're owned by Elray. So I don't understand the issue.
Airdrops the other day to the top 45, like what they.
And he said airdrops, so he already knows the answer. Shaka already knows the answer, guys. They're just doing this to get the people that are invested in these projects, to create FUD, because they're getting Ethereum in their wallets to give out FUD. These projects will benefit. Hey, this is our straight competitor. Go FUD them. I'll give you half an ETH. Why would they not? Why would they not?
They're doing their moving money. I had Cliff on here. Cliff ass was over here.
And then he brings this up again. I had Cliff on there. Bro, no respectable guy like you or Faltron. Cliff doesn't even deserve to be in your Twitter space. You guys go to him if you want answers. This whole narrative of them come to you. I go to Saitama AMAs, and I go to where the questions are supposed to be asked. I ask my questions. I did the same thing. I do the same thing for any project I'm in. It doesn't matter about the project. Your goal, Shaka, your goal, Faltron, your goal, all of you guys' goals is just to spread FUD on projects, and you're getting paid to do it. Because even after the problem was resolved the next day, after a phone call, you continue to do it, which means someone's paying you, and that payment's worth more than a Twitter space for you.
If you want to do some favors, Teddy, tell Cliff to bring his ass back over to the motherfucking gauntlet.
Shaka, if you want to do some favors, shut the hell up, bro. Like, really, stop spreading FUD, bro. Come attack me. Come attack myself. Stop attacking community projects that you have no business, bro. You have no business to do this. And when you do this type of things, of course people are going to attack the project that you're spreading FUD on other projects. Why would people not knock you back, Shaka? I'm not attacking you. I'm knocking on you, bro. This is a knock.
That's what we call this motherfucker over here. Tell him bring his ass over to the gauntlet.
Bring your ass over to the AMA, Shaka. You gonna do that? No, you're not.
Dude is doing 12-hour AMAs all day. Let's talk about these wallets.
Oh yeah, you know he's doing 12-hour AMA, Shaka? Yeah? FUD?
Let's talk about how these motherfuckers disappeared. This wallet.
So keep in mind, I'm muted the entire time. I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot. I've saw comments that I pause too much, but it's just, if I don't tell you guys, I have no one else to tell. And it's like, it just sits in my brain and I'm like, I should tell people how I feel, you know?
Disappear over here. This wallet's getting airdropped. Like, it's a whole lot of money moving around.
Okay. Money moves. Money moves, bro. What kind of money you seen just sit there?
And
that's the wrong mentality. Take profits, guys. I don't care who you are. Even they're devs on the project. They deserve to be paid. Like, let them get paid. What's the big issue?
If you go look at their Surtech,
Okay, now here comes the next thing. So they finished up the wallet. Here comes the Surtech. Oh, these guys had a better Surtech. These guys barely had a Surtech. I haven't even... Why? What benefit is this having on you guys other than validating that you're getting paid to FUD? It's like literally the topic was Classic Crypto. Now Classic Crypto's gone and they're going back to that narrative. They're like, okay, we've hit this number. Let's start funding on this project so we can get paid that ETH.
Look at their Surtech audit. I didn't want to do this.
I don't even want to bring receipts. I have no proof that they're doing this. It is speculation, but I don't even care. They're spreading FUD on projects. I'm spreading FUD on them. I'm not spreading FUD. I'm not telling you which projects they're getting paid for. I'm telling you that they're getting paid. That's it. All right, let's keep playing here.
Today, but I guess I got to do it with the motherfuckers being cute. Look at their Surtech audit. I ain't seen you say nothing about the Surtech audit.
So you're watching my videos now, Shaka? You don't know anything about me, but you know that I haven't said anything about the Surtech audit. This is a spiel, bro. You guys already know all this information. You're just going down a script.
Period. That's the worst fucking Surtech audit I ever fucking seen. I could put out a coin right now, and my Surtech audit would be better than what the fuck I seen.
Dude, you put out a coin, Shaka. You put out a coin. You become a dev. You put out a coin. I will 100% take you up on that offer. I will put out my own coin, and we'll see whose Surtech audit is better. Because Surtech is not doing audits on coins. Surtech does audits on apps, bro. What are you smoking, dude? What are you smoking?
Like, go look at their Surtech audit. That's why when I asked Cliff what was on...
Keep in mind, this is FUD. This is straight FUD. Surtech audit is apps. It's not about the token. Like, they're just literally spreading FUD.
On that Excel sheet that he won't show y'all from Saitama for Saitamask, he won't show you the Excel sheet because there's some bullshit on there. And the
oh yeah, there's some bullshit on there, Shaka, you know? Oh yeah?
Bullshit is those wallets. That's what the bullshit is.
Goes from Surtech back to wallets, eh, Shaka? Dude, I really hope you guys do something. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Stop attacking projects. Come just straight at me. I'm right here. Teddy Ganja, alive. Ready to go. Let's go.
He can take out money. He can do this. He can maneuver whatever he wants.
You all high and mighty because you muted. If I had the chance to speak, bro, literally, I will tell you what I know. I have nothing to hide from any of you guys. What you're doing is paid FUD. What I'm doing is transparency on the investments that I'm in.
Well, he can change the taxes. He can charge you more taxes. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do with them wallets.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do with contracts. You can do whatever you want with the contracts. Why are you mad? Shaka, why are you mad?
That's period, point blank. So, like I said, you know, I'm walking Teddy out the door as we speak.
That's it. You guys see it. I spoke for how many minutes, guys? And look, they've already did their narrative and they're pushing me out. Like, this is the greatness of these guys, man. These guys have thousands of followers, and they're nothing but Kool-Aid drinkers and not doing their research. They will believe anything they say. They'll believe anything these guys say.
Bye, Teddy.
I know.
Roro, bye, Teddy. Bye, Roro.
Like I said, I know what he's here for.
What am I here for? What am I here for, Shaka? Tell me. You know me so well.
And don't forget about
Yo.
burn. Don't forget about the money from the
So hold on.
So I'm trying to tell them, hey, I'll get them the answers on the AMA. I'm trying to be as civil as I can, and I do put in jabs for Saitama because they're attacking my investment, and I'm invested in Saitama as well. And at this time, I think it's like almost 2 in the... Oh, it's 1:43 in the morning, and I'm just like, at this point, screw it. Like, and it probably wasn't the right thing to do, but I realize this now because I am invested, and I don't want to spread negativity on projects I'm invested in. This is not what I'm here for. This is not what I'm here for. All I want to do is bring transparency and let you guys know when people are lying by doing my own research and my own experience on what I know. You know, I've never intentionally talked bad about any project, I feel. And if I have, I apologize. Sorry. Move on. Unfollow me. Unsubscribe.
Hold up, Teddy. So I missed that.
All right, so now they've known because like they've had like 10-15 minutes to figure out what to say to me, and I only made an educated guess about maybe the wallets are for the exchanges. That wasn't true. It's for airdropping to the investors in their Cliffs wallet. So they're gonna use this narrative to just continue to bash me because I don't know those IT things about wallets, I guess.
I had to attend to my family, but so you think that those are for the exchange listings? Is that what you're saying?
I literally said this is an educated guess. I do believe that's what it's for.
No, that's not what he said. Not what he said.
Yo, hold up.
Jonathan getting mad. Roro firing up. Look how easy it is. Like literally, you can't even speak without them getting agitated.
Speculating. He was speculating. Okay.
And what are you guys doing? Spreading FUD. Getting paid to spread FUD, Roro. How does it feel? How much they paying you, Roro? How much?
Right.
You guys split in the profits?
Right. Usually those exchange wallets are labeled though, correct?
Dude, I literally don't know. Maybe they are. When the contract is made, I believe you can have wallets that are set aside for that purpose. But during this time, I literally have not done that much research to even know what I was walking into. This is literally a setup and a paid FUD thing.
You don't know that answer. You're telling me.
Wait.
Hold on. Yo, hold up. You
So Faltron got me. Here's the big gotcha.
You claim to be a crypto expert and you don't know that?
I've never claimed to be a crypto expert. I have expertise in AWS. Come at me with AWS. I will school you all day, bro. I will school you all day, Faltron. Let's go. You want to talk EC2? You want to talk any of these AWS services? Amazon Lex, SageMaker, EMR? Literally, I will school you all day.
Answer. You claim to be a crypto.
I claim to be a crypto expert. My first video is come watch me. I'm going through this with you guys, and this is why I made the channel, to see where I get to.
Come on.
They're all agitated. Finally unmuted. Oh, they muted me again. You see how quick it is? Can't even defend myself.
He's being asked direct questions about the wallets, and everything is reverted back to Saitama. We're not talking about Saitama with you.
Bro, what are you guys talking about? All you do is talk Saitama. You're in a room that was talking about Saitama with Classy Crypto, and you're getting upset. What will make you happy? What, I have to join the Roro train? I have to join the Shaka train, the Faltron train? That's not a train I want to be on. You guys are pathetic. You guys are just scum, bro. This is horrible. How do you call yourself influencers on Twitter and all you're doing is paid FUD? Like, it is so obvious, and especially after this incident and you do another room the next day, and I also have video of that. People have sent me links. You guys went, I guess, even more crazy. You know, you can't take it. People are showing your true colors and you can't take it. This is what you really are. Look, look at you guys from my perspective.
About Shinja.
Keep it
Yes.
on topic.
We're trying
So
to bring it back.
imagine if Jonathan
Shaka, you were showing me the door, and now you're talking again, buddy. Come on, just get me out of there.
did that in the AMA, they would be like, "Oh, we got him. We got
What
look,
about
we,
Shinja? What
we
about
got
Shinja?
him.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Shinja right now. We're talking about your
Wow.
beloved. Like, come on, man. Like that fucking Certec audit was shit.
Come on, man. You changing the subject.
And I'm gonna share the motherfucker just because I see people ain't read it. I'm gonna share the motherfucker as we speak. The next person that talk, I'm gonna go ahead and disappear, and I'm gonna share the shit on my shit. And you tell me, Mr.
Dude, what are you even talking about, Shaka? Like, go back and listen to what you just said, bro. What are you saying?
Tech analyst guy, that shit is fucking good.
Dude, you're putting tech analyst and I'm as a wallet guy. You think I'm a wallet guy? Bro, come design an app. Come. Let's see. Am I going to call you a crypto expert if you can make apps? That's not how it works. We're all trying to get educated in this space. Stop trying to spread FUD and making it so obvious. Stop being hosts in these rooms and giving us your Wolfpack mentality. If you guys don't follow us, that's it. Stop that, bro. What is this?
That shit was the most.
We got my boy Crypto and Cigars in here. Welcome, Crypto Cigars.
Yeah.
I know he get techie with the stuff. Go ahead.
Listen, what about Say the Mask?
Let me say this.
Jonathan, that was Jonathan. Remember, you're a bully. Never forget. Never forget. I feel like every post Jonathan does from now on, I'm gonna just respond bully.
I've been holding my frustration a long
So
time.
Teddy, you didn't know that exchange wallets
Wait,
are
wait,
labeled?
wait,
You know,
wait.
like,
So now Faltron's attacking me because I didn't know all this stuff about blockchain and contracts and exchange wallets, and that's not my expertise. So I openly tell him this. I'm getting myself educated. As I get educated, I tell you guys immediately, whether you're watching Teddy and Rodney talk crypto or any of my live streams or even just my videos. I'm very open with my education as I'm going through this space. I tell you guys chart patterns, candlestick patterns. I have nothing to hide. Come at me.
Hold on, girl.
Hold on,
Faltron. Hold on.
Hold on,
So
one
Teddy,
moment.
What about Say the Mask?
let me
Jonathan, you're a bully.
say this. I'm a say I'm a holder. Am I frustrated with the app situation? I am. Do I believe there was missteps from the dev team? I believe that. But here's one thing I've never worried about. I've never worried about funny shit with the wallets. Okay?
Period.
Cliff may answer you. The question is he going to tell you the fucking truth?
I'm pretty sure he's told the truth before. He's revalidated the truth. The Shinja army has, even after I finish here, I got messages from the Shinja armies being like, bro, you were kind of on point, but it's for the airdrops. He's talked about this before. And I let them know, hey, the Shinja army says, Cliff's already talked about this. You can still go to the AMA. And I literally respond to him. And I'm a goon on Twitter, guys. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I respond. I don't care who you are. I will respond. And if you don't like that about me, I'm sorry.
Okay? I've had the pleasure of being in Shaka's room and had the
This is not a pleasure, bro. This is just straight degenerate behavior. This is straight, and I'm a true degen. I come from Rodney's streams, bro. You guys are straight Wolfpack degens, and it should not be like that. If you are mad at me, come attack me. Stop asking me about projects that I'm not even a developer in. I'm not your spokesperson for this project.
honor of talking to Cliff for a very brief moment. We asked him to, I'm going to say this. If he would have said, they want me to renounce the wallet and said that was the only thing, and not said it was 5 things on the Excel sheet.
I don't even know who this guy is, but I literally am not even interested in this. So I'm just trying to get my hand up there and be like, hey, I'm going to ask. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye type thing. But they just go on this narrative of bashing.
Never fucking disclose what the other 4 was. It would be irrelevant. Okay? Now, I say this. I'm very objective. I don't have a side of
Oh, so they have this guy in here that's objective. But if I'm objective, it's a big no-no.
this other than my interest in my pockets. Okay? Am I 100% pleased with Saitama? No, I'm not. But at the end of the day, you cannot come in and say, because all we're waiting on is a fucking app. This Shinja shit.
Dude, we're not all waiting on just an app. It needs to do more than an app. The app is not going to be enough to make you guys millionaires if that's your hope, dude. This is going to be an extra long video. I hope you guys don't hate me.
Okay. And I heard Rodney say the stupidest shit the other day. Stupidest shit. He says, so he's been part of failed projects. That's okay. Well, you talk shit about Willie D when they put it on CMG, and he doesn't even have a fucking interest in Saitama. He's a paid promoter. If the shit is stupid and fucked up, then it's fucked up all the way across the board. You can't pick and choose this shit. This is not Burger King. If you're gonna set the
good one, bro. It's not Burger King. You can't have it your way. It's the freaking crypto space. He can do anything he wants. What you guys are doing is horrible. You guys are culticizing your views, and if we don't agree with you, you're attacking other people and other projects. I'm okay if you attack other people, like attack me as a human being, attack my credibility, attack my coding, attack my AWS knowledge, do any of this stuff as me. If you're upset with things I talk about, no, that's on you guys. That's no reason to be like, hey, you say you're a crypto genius and you know blockchain and you know, I've never said any of this. I'm learning as I go. This guy just sounds so foolish. Like I'm listening and I'm like, I don't even care what you say, bro. Like you're nothing to me.
Standard, have the standard.
So Teddy, are you gonna find out what those wallets are about?
Yeah, Faltron. So I tell them I'm gonna find out, and they better hold up their bargain. Saitama AMA with Russ and Max Equation. Oh man, I'm still talking, but yeah, that's literally what I'm saying.
He said blow up.
No, we're asking you about these wallets that are 2 top 10 wallets that were just released from the deployer. They're not exchange wallets. Get that answer.
What about
Get
Betamax?
that answer.
Jonathan, you're a bully.
That doesn't happen with Saitama.
We're talking about
Jonathan, you're a
Saitama.
bully.
Just get the
They
answers,
muted me.
man.
Just get the answers. I did. Where's my AMA with Max and Russ? I got the answers, guys. Where's my AMA?
Just go find out about the wallets and get back to it.
Row, 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 row. And now every time you talk, like when you talk like that, come on, chill. Row, row. Relax. I got the answers, Roro. What are you gonna do? Where's my AMA? Where's Max Equation and where's Russ? You guys aren't the Wolfpack. You guys aren't anything. You don't represent any token. All you're doing is getting paid to say whatever the heck you want because these projects gain something out of that from all your little followers spreading FUD. And it's the same narrative. Even after you say you kibosh the thing, you talk to the CEO, you're going to have a Twitter space. You continue to go with that narrative. People aren't dumb. Investors aren't dumb. They see you for what you really are.
And I don't like when individuals start doing that. Well, say time. Well,
this is the part where they kick me.
We're talking about one thing. Don't try to mix apples and oranges at the moment. Right. That's how people get confused, and that's how other stuff starts spreading. We talk about one specific topic. Let's stay on that. If you can go get the answers.
Oh, this is interesting. I actually forgot. I turned off the video and I restarted it with my mic on, just thinking they'll ask me to talk again, but I think they never do. I end up being muted the rest of the time.
They know the issues with Saitama. Go find out about the wallets and get back to us.
Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If Saitama had wallet issues like this, I would take my money out. Like that's just flat out. It wouldn't be no
wallet issues. Wallet issues. You're gonna take money out. There's no wallet issues, bro. You spreading FUD. You literally don't know any truth. You don't have receipts, and you're just literally spreading FUD. Saitama had a lot of issues. I could have pulled my money out, but I'm a true investor. I'm staying in there. You guys aren't. You go wherever the money takes you.
No FUD, no nothing. They've been having wallet problems since day one, and I'm gonna tell folks, like I said, I don't care who get mad. You can come over here. The devs can come over here. I'll let.
Shaka, the devs ain't gonna come to you. Shaka, I'm mad. Come at me, bro. Come bring the army at me. Come show them the power. Oh, get my account banned. Oh, you don't like what I'm saying. I'm in Twitter rooms. I'm just doing something you don't like. Stop attacking projects. Come attack me.
Let them have the floor. If y'all was in there, I let Cliff have the floor when I should have been drilling him.
Yet again, same thing over and over again. Go to his AMA. You let him have you. Go give him the same respect he gave you, bro. You're gonna go put your tail between your legs and you're gonna not even show up. Guarantee it, because you didn't.
I should have been drilling him. I thought he was gonna stay, but he ran off because it got too hot.
And it's getting too hot. The truth is getting too hot for you, Shaka, that you can't even bother to show up to an AMA.
And that's what a lot of his people didn't see. That a lot of them did, but most of them didn't see it. But a lot of them did. They hit me and asked me like, oh, what do you think? What do you think? I'm just like, use your brain. Every time you have a spike, you can watch Sinja be up 63%, and then
there it is. That's exactly why they're mad. Shinja's doing well. They gotta spread FUD. Someone's sending them money. Spread this FUD.
2 hours later, they're gonna sell off, and then these weird deposits start happening, and then they back at 23%, in the green, and then they go back up to 58, 56 again, and then you see, and them make people taking profits.
Right, because all the math you just said, Shaka, you some crazy expert, bro. Show me the receipts, bro. I guarantee you got none.
That's motherfuckers moving money.
Moving money is how you keep the world going, Shaka. What are you smoking? Give me some.
It's a difference between, taking profits and moving money. That's totally different.
No, there isn't. There is no difference. If you're moving money, you're taking profits. There is no difference.
Things, and that's what you continually see. I shared the Surtech
on your page.
We're back to the Surtech, and guys, this is literally on repeat. I'm gonna start fast forwarding. If you are interested in getting this raw, I mean, it's not even worth it. There's thousands upon thousands of these videos now that I've seen. And now it's even changing into the narrative. Jonathan is attacking all the YouTubers. He's showing people private conversations and DMs that I don't think need to be out there. It doesn't concern him. I mean, why are you getting people's wives involved? You get upset when people go after Russ's wife, but here you are talking about other people's wives and stuff. I don't care what game you respect, Jonathan. You are nothing but a bully, bro. You are nothing but a bully.
It's on my page, so whoever can pin it up, please do.
Let me try.
They ding for every damn thing you possibly can you can find. They got too many digits, typos in the comments.
He's literally coming up. This is all FUD, guys. You cannot do your own research, but this is straight him spreading FUD. Like, if you follow this guy, I feel sorry for you.
Contract. Missing input validation, incorrect error messages. Set liquidity fee without limit.
He's reading off a list. As he's reading this, someone's given him the list, and he's like, oh yeah, what? Oh, okay, this. He didn't come up with these terms with his big brain. He's reading off a list.
They got some with the deployers.
Hold on. I can't read. I don't understand. It says something deployer.
Centralization risk. They got centralization risk, and y'all actually believe that them two wallets is going them up in crypto.com.
I can read any specific audit and say the same list, bro. All you're doing is FUD spreading.
That you had, you would never be on no.
You got me muted.
Or no crypto.com.
You got me muted. You're
no
agitated. You're agitated. You got me muted, and you're just spreading FUD. This is the way that you go about it.
Not with the contract he got now. And then now you got Surtech talking about centralization risk. If it's a risk from Surtech, and that's a major. If it's a risk with Surtech, that is a centralization risk. You think you?
Yo, Shaka, I'm telling you, bro. You build a coin, I'll build a coin. We'll see whose is better. I guarantee you, when I go to bring my app to Surtech, I will win. And if I don't, I will give you whatever the coin amount is that I own. Whatever that wallet is. Take me up on this offer. Let's see, bro. Let's freaking see.
Oh, actually, I can get on L-Bank.
I don't care what you can get on. Come do this for me, Shaka. Let's do a true hackathon. Come at me, bro. Come build apps. Do something for the community. Stop spreading FUD.
Shit, I can put some Monopoly money, get on L-Bank right now, Like them shit. He told people that they was gonna be on Binance and shit like that. That's what he told these people. And I was like, I told him straight to his face, no, you won't. Not with that contract you got right now, you won't. And
I think I get kicked right there, so I try to get back in. And they never bring me back up after this.
Right now, you won't.
So they never bring me up after this. I will play a few snippets. I'm going to quickly fast forward, but you'll see it is just this narrative. And guys, remember, the entire time, I'm just a listener in this room, and they are the ones that started this. I've never attacked any of them. They are the ones that started this. They are the ones that are continuing to do this because people are paying them. People are paying them, and that is the only reason. What interest do they have for spreading FUD if they ain't getting paid? I would not even try and make my own investment sound bad, but either they're not invested or someone's actually paying them. Which is weird, because people have shown me Faltron's tweets where he says he's bought Shinjo. Just last year. So I don't know, buddy. I feel like this has to be paid FUD.
And what they got possible bring his ass on there. Time I knew about Certec. I knew that's why.
And dude, this is just Shaka. It's reading the same thing over and over again.
Talking about Shinjo.
Platform take you. Why would you be a risk to that fucking? That's the type of shit that
they report me, so I keep getting kicked. I still accept the request. I don't care, right? I want to talk to them. I don't care. The answer is easy. Go to the AMA. That's all I want to tell them. Reiterate.
This thing is respectfully here before that had the beef.
Just all the time.
I don't think it's crashing. I hope that me or people reporting me and I'm getting kicked out.
So again, and I play devil's advocate. I'm never here to bash anyone or throw anybody.
Yeah,
has over 90,000 views. I have another one where
I don't know who this TMC McCarty guy is, but he does a review of my YouTube. He says the biggest YouTube video I have is a Slim Jesus video, and that's me praising Slim Jesus. If any of you guys watched my Slim Jesus video, I don't praise him. This guy knows nothing about my YouTube and is now spreading FUD about me. So I want to even get up there and be like, yo, TMC McCarty, whoever the heck you are, bro, you don't know nothing about me. Come at me, bro. Let's talk about this. Be a human being.
Gas fees or whatever. That has almost 200,000 views. Hey, that's not to say here nor there. I could care less about views, but you have the responsibility, not only as a person, but when you have a platform, what exactly? Right? But I just want to draw back to initially to your point, Teddy. I'm not sitting here attacking you.
Right. They're not attacking. They're just knocking. TMC McCarty, you're a big knocker.
Somebody asked me to look in.
Yo, T, he's gone. I'm sorry to cut
I know, but he's still down there. I just want to make the point of just red
Jonathan, you're a bully.
Flags that I've seen. Like I said, somebody asked me to look at Shinja, so I just go through my quick analysis of how I look at certain things.
I don't have that expertise to do those analysis like you, TMC McCarty. Please continue to show those out.
And boom, obviously you always look at the holders, and there's other things I could take into, but just talking about that, the 8 to 9 wallet has, 11 days ago, that Faltron pointed out, received currently worth 12.4.
Literally doesn't mean anything to me. It's already been explained. You have to pay the pre-sale investors. They have another airdrop coming in 4 to 5 months. Cliff and Ellery need to make their own wallets. They had those locked. Like, why would they not get paid for the project that they're on? Like, what's the big issue?
$8 million. So a piece, they're both worth $6.24 million. That's a lot of money, right?
Must be nice.
Now, granted, Teddy said they could be going towards an exchange, and that could be 100% true.
It is not 100% true. I've now went to the AMA. That is not true. TMC McCarty, get your facts. Change the narrative. Do better as a human being. Stop following these people. Even if you got a little bit of brain left in there, bro, look at these. Look at where you are, bro.
But my question was to him, asking about the transparency on how the death. It's been 11 days since this was done. So from now.
And I found out that after the 11 days, that they talked about it before the 11 days. They talked about it after it happened. They talked about it just a few days ago, and they talked about it just yesterday. Like, they're being as transparent as they can be. What you guys are doing is incorrect. Worry about your own investment. Go into these spaces, talk about whatever you want, but stop attacking other projects. Stop attacking stop taking money to attack other projects. That is not your revenue. If that is where your revenue is coming from and that's how you guys are running Twitter, bro, I don't want to be part of Twitter, bro. I ain't here to fund any project. I want my investments to go successful. Like, you guys are crazy. Jonathan, you're a bully.
Out to 11 days. I'm not sure how active he is in the AMAs talking to his developer, but I was just wondering if the developer made that knowledge, like, hey, I just did this today. That's what my question was. It wasn't about hearsay. It wasn't about...
I don't even know what your question is, bro. You're not going to go to the AMA. You're a FUD spreader.
About hypotheticals. I was just asking because everybody preaches about how, you know, his AMAs and boom, boom, boom. So 11 days ago, and mind you, Shinja's price is down right now. So 11 days ago was actually worth a lot more than what it's currently, you know.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure this guy's a great technical analyst and does all this wallet stuff. I am not at that level that he's at. I can't even validate what he's saying. I don't even care, to be honest. All I want now is stop attacking other communities. Stop attacking cryptocurrencies that don't involve you. No, I'm not here attacking you guys or your investments. And if I am, show me the proof. No, I'll apologize. I'm invested in both Saitama and Shinja. I don't understand why this narrative.
No, the valuation.
Right, and I guess what they do is they have AMAs.
Jonathan, you're a bully.
They're called notable wallet FAQs, and they tell you about all wallets and what they're doing with them, supposedly in their AMAs, and those did not come up apparently.
They came up, Cliff addressed it in the AMA. Faltron, you didn't even bother to show up, so, and you continue to spread this narrative.
Yeah, how about the Asian dude from Certsec that they hired? What happened to that guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I was in the space when Shaka had Cliff here that night, and he was asking, and he was throwing him softball questions. It wasn't like Shaka was sitting.
And you guys are so soft, you can't even show up to an AMA to ask the real questions. You're so hard, right? You guys are the SATA police, right? Jonathan's the SATA police. Go ask the questions. You're so concerned. You know how to get the answer. Just like I've been told, if I have SATA mask questions, go to the Saitama AMA.
Here drilling him or anything like that. He was just, you know, because Shaka even said, listen, I have money involved in Shinja X, Y, and Z. But what?
Okay, so Shaka has money in Shinja, but here he is. Here he is in this space, guys. If he really has money in Shinja, no matter how much I may talk about AWS and Saitama, I ain't bashing the devs. I ain't bashing their skills set, right? What I'm bashing is the transparency that they said they would give us, because I know when I'm being lied to. And what's happening in this space are lies. These guys do not care. They really could own all these projects, but the only reason they're doing this is because they're getting paid. They have no other reason to be doing this. There is nothing that crazy. Like, this is so minuscule. This is such a tiny thing. And I really want it to be the last time I talk about this. But I know just yesterday, just because I didn't enter a room, they continued to go in. They attacked me. I've been sent every single recording in the book. People are just openly recording them. I'm at the point of, like, I don't even want to acknowledge it. I'm done. I'm going to continue to post. Every time Jonathan posts, you're going to see my post, bully, till he blocks me. Faltron and me follow each other. If he wants to be civil, he can message me. Shaka is a nobody to me. Roro's a nobody. Texas is a nobody. TMC, you're a nobody. And Teddy, you're a nobody. You guys do not have to listen to me. I am nobody. I literally am a guy that sits here in this room in front of my computer and makes videos about my investments and why I'm in things and just being transparent with you guys. But what these guys are doing is paid fudding. And now they've twisted the narrative, right? Oh, it wasn't us attacking Shinja. Shinja attacked first. I'm showing you guys proof. We've never attacked them first. I've never gone to Faltron. I've never attacked him. I don't even know who Shaka is. Jonathan's a bully. We already know that. You saw him in the last video. And I don't know Roro, Texas, or TMC. They're just following the cult. And that's what they are. And I'm not attacking their projects. I'm attacking you guys directly. If you have a problem, you come to me. Don't go attacking projects and communities that I may have talked about. Come attack me. Attack me. Attack the knowledge I have.
What really stood out to me was the fact that when it was brought up, Jonathan, you actually posed this question. You said to him, listen, I understand, you know, you were off X, Y, or Z. There was an Excel spreadsheet. Why they don't, you know, you kind of drew red flags to get listed on SataMask. They asked if you could, you know,
I don't even know what this Excel spreadsheet they're talking about is either, but they brought it up a lot. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments down below.
Announce your contract, if you could do this or that, and you were like, instead of, you know, you basically posed, is there any way that you could figure out something to try to still get listed on SataMask, that you would come back and, you know, figure something out to get listed on SataMask? And his response really like was off-putting to me when he said no, and he just essentially said that Saitama.
Yeah, and I just ended the record. I don't even know what that guy's talking about, but that's the entire thing. I've skipped a lot, but you guys, I really hope you get the gist of it. I know this is a long video. I'm sorry, but I felt you guys really need to see that day, all this stuff was started by one guy and one guy only, and that's that paid shiller, Faltron, who is there getting paid actively just to be rude and spread FUD about Shinja. I don't have receipts. Don't go asking him. I'm spreading FUD on Faltron. I'm not spreading FUD on Saitama or Shinja. I'm spreading FUD on Faltron. Shaka, Roro, Texas, Jonathan, TMC, all paid FUDers. You're mad. Come at me. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, regardless, I really appreciate your time. I know it takes a lot to make it this long in this video. I respond to every comment down below. If you do comment down below, expect a response. It is taking me a bit longer, but I will respond. And if you like this, or I don't even think you should like this, but if you like my content or my channel, please like, please subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I really hope this is the last time I have to deal with this group and I can move on and talk about other things, because what they're doing is wrong. And if there is recordings, I think for the next few, if I get recordings, I'll just post them raw. You guys make your own determination. Should you believe these guys? I don't. They're paid, and they're paid to FUD.